What's crazy about the Legacy is that it actually almost looked like somewhat of a sports car back in '07. Although it's built like a tennis racket, one might even say it looked like it was worth driving. Dare I say, it almost looked like it could have been a WRX model. But then we got this garbage in 2010. Where's the sportiness gone? It's like they took a design class from their grandma's knitting club, and these goofy goobers had the nerve to still include a hood scoop, which is probably there just to taunt us over what we previously had. Functional or not, I don't give a frick. This looks like something that should be driven by angsty soccer moms worldwide. The Pontiac Sunfire, it was a disaster from the start. It was already a car as boring as a plain slice of toast and as invigorating as a root canal. Then somehow, they made it worse in '03 when the smooth brains at Pontiac decided to give it a face that resembles that of a peacock spider, thinking it would appeal to anybody besides Charlotte. It's no wonder this car wouldn't sell and ended up a massive fail. It looks like someone on the design team watched an episode of National Geographic and had the bright idea the animals and insects they saw on TV would look great if they threw them all together. And voila, the new and unimproved Sunfire was born. The Camaro was always a sexy, beautiful head turner with a sleek, beautiful design. But then, in a moment short of nothing but pure madness, Chevy decided it should look like it got into a fight with a chainsaw. The front end looks like something you'd see during sleep paralysis. That grill area is so big, I wouldn't be surprised if I could house a small village in there. I mean, look at it, bro. The car literally looks like it's wearing a scary Halloween mask of its former self. Hyundai's first attempt at a sports car wasn't anything to write home about back in 1999. Trust me, bro. You won't have to be worried about creaming yourself or having your girl stolen by the guy behind the wheel as he goes past. But it was cheap and it wasn't even close to near the ugliest thing on the road. But then in 2001, Hyundai said, frick that, how about we in fact do make it one of the ugliest things on the road, and decided to give it a face that looks like the result of emergency facial reconstruction surgery after narrowly surviving a beatdown from a bloodlusted Mike Tyson.
I'm gonna break my monitor, I swear.
The Pontiac Aztek is literally the grand champion of ugly vehicles. It's like they took a combined survey of every employee's worst life experiences and then decided to put wheels on it. Every single angle of this crossover is an absolute eyesore. It's almost unbelievable that the concept wasn't just as bad as the final product. It's like they were in a meeting and told themselves it wasn't ugly enough. Someone said, hold my beer, and proceeded to figure out every possible way they could make it as disgusting as possible, and succeeded uncomfortably well.